Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Sorry about waving this around. I'm trying to sit it up there where it wasn't before, but it is now. Just going to show you a couple of things that I thought of today. And let me see. I think my husband's looking for my cup. It's here, Jeremy. Jeremy? Do you want me cup? I'll turn it off now. Oh no, it's all right. I won't turn it off. He's making me a cup of coffee. I just called him. He made me a cup of coffee. Okay. Now I've just been playing around a bit this morning, doing things. I said, you know, how you get there and you don't want to do that, and you said, well, I'll have a go up there. So today I got a parcel, and in it I had a lot of these little bits and pieces. When I say bits and pieces, these little bottles of beads. But before I used them, I thought, now I might have a go at this, and I've put embossing powder onto the fairy. She was like that, and I put it onto her, and I'm hoping that you can see that alright. Her wings are silver, and I tried to make her clothes different from her feet, but it was really, really hard. I intend to now, I think, go around the edge of that with a marker. I should have a marker about that colour so you can't see the timber on it, because I think that looks pretty cool. You can even actually see the little parts in the wings. Maybe some people don't like that, but I thought it looked okay. I added a little bit more to this part even after I'd done it, just to try and look like she had a different colour top on there. But anyway, that's what I did with that, so that was a bit of fun. Then, when I was doing my stamps, I got some nice stamps too, and they're from Rachel. I had these hearts, and I've just given them a bit of a try with the embossing powder, because I did it with the red, because I thought that looked really cool. You know how you got all these stamps, and you don't have any little things to put them on? Where did they go? I had them here earlier. Okay, when I say little things, I mean blocks. You know, you need to have blocks to sit them onto. And thank you, Dee, for my coffee. And I don't have enough blocks, but I have a lot of stems. So I don't know, you've probably seen me using different bits and pieces from time to time. But get a cotton reel, put a bit of double-sided sticky tape, stick it on there, and you've got a block. You can just take that off, put your next one on, and you've got a stamp block. Look at that. Instead of trying to put a whole heap of things on a whole heap of blocks and taking up a whole heap of space, just use one for your stamps, because that's worked. I just cut out the piece of plastic from the stamp, you know, and just used it like that. So I did those two hearts, so that's what I'm going to use for my cotton reel for, and I'm going to do that. You can still right, so that was that bit, and then I thought, well, now I'm going to keep going and have fun with this, so I made these two strips now. I seen a lady, and she was on there, and she was doing lots of tips on things, okay? But this was something I really, really liked. Look at this. This is made with some of these. Now, I put them into big bags, because I didn't have a little bag. What did I do with that? Goodness me, I was just sitting there a second ago. I thought, now I'll do, here they are. Now, this is in a big bag, I know, but that's because I didn't want to waste any of it, and I had to pick it back up. Now, these are the pearly thing, like the little pearly ball things. And this is like a glitter that was in the packet of things that I got today from Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. So, all you do is get your piece of double-sided sticky tape, lay it down there like that. I will keep this piece as a reference anyway, and put it in my book as to what I'll write on it what I actually did to achieve this. Then you pull the top one off, and you decide what I have to get a dish now. I have to have a tray because it bowls away these little beads. You can just pick out whatever colour that you like, whatever you want, these little beads in your bottles, and you just put them along there like that, and they stick to the tape. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And you've got it all covered there with the little mauve beads. Okay? Now that I found to be very cool. I thought that lady did a very interesting thing when she did that. I wish I could remember what her name is. Hopefully I can, and I'll put it up in the box for you, because some of these tips that these ladies put up there, they're really worthwhile having a go at, see how they work. Because look at that. Now that, if you give that a little tap, that's going to knock them off as much as what it needs to be. This other's done with just glitter, like it's like a glitter that's in the box, and it's done exactly the same way in the bottles, I should say. And then I just put some back in the bag because I didn't want to waste it. And I'll have to get another bag now for this one. I don't care how big the bag is. And maybe one day I might be able to just smack the excess out of there, like if I've got any too much on it. But if I put it back in here, oh, good on me. Yeah, I'm a star, aren't I? And it's going to all bowl everywhere. I might have to get the little bowl back and pick all that up anyway. But, so I hope everybody likes them little ideas with me cotton reel stamp thing, me fairy. Well, see, I thought that's just one of those timber things that you can use and do your embossing. All I did was put the visor mark ink on, just press that on there, and just put the thing on and then dried it. Put the embossing powder and then dried it. So I've had some fun, made a little bit of a mess, but it was good fun anyway. I'll put this back in here so I can use this on something else directly. But isn't that good? Doesn't that make a lovely picture, like a nice effect on your paper, this awesome idea with your double-sided sticky tape. Okay, and your little glittery bits that, because sometimes you see these things and you think, oh dear, they're cute, aren't they? What am I going to do with that? Well, now we know, don't we? Okay, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be back after. Bye.